Once again, we're going vertical here. Decided to start the stream like hour earlier because, the last couple of vertical streams were pretty successful, and I was like, I got my work done. I was like, might as well like try an hour earlier and see like if we can like maybe like get more views and whatnot. Let me just pull up the chat here real fast. Since actually like gotta put this like window here. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the chat. I like how I'm showing my armpits, Well, if I had, a shirt that could show it. So yeah, actually before the stream, like, a little disaster happened. Like, I have this, like, little, like, multi-USB, like, port. And I guess I tripped over the cord or something and broke the cord off, So it's, like, it's busted now. I have to order a new one. So I had to, like, rearrange my USB setup with the slots I had in my computer. And everything's good now, but some slots are dud, because I plugged in, like, I plugged in my Gamecube controller in 2 slots. It didn't work, and then I had to put them in another one, So yeah, like it sucks. What can you do? But yeah, I want to show you guys this like old forum post from like 2006 where we started this. I remember this from like the old days, like surfing Encyclopedia Dramatica back in the day, and like going through the Zelda article, and it's still on there. Let me just pull it up here. Yeah, this is like old school, link sippage here. So let me make sure you guys can read this here. Because it's a little bit... Let me, like, move the window here. There we go. So, it's a little blurry because, it's a screenshot from '06, Things weren't as, like, high resolution back in those days, Okay, so there's a little, like, person named Super Brands. Finally got my hands on a friend's Wii, giggle snort, and he let me play, yeah, I get it because, on a friend's Wii, it sounds like a penis, He let me play Twilight Princess. It's spelled weird. Shirtless Link scene! If I hadn't been cancelled out by a simultaneously near-naked ass of a giant fat man, I would probably spontaneously orgasm right then and there. Melt. I'll be sleeping well tonight. And yes, I felt the best way to remake my presence known. Again. Was it the hormone post? It seemed appropriate. Signed Brands. And this guy with a furry PFP goes, Shirtless Link! Dies. Squee! Resurrects and tackles Brands. Oh yes, oh my god, welcome back, yo. God, I love, like, 2006, like, forum culture, everybody comments, like, this guy right here, like, is like, I miss forums, And the thing is, like, forums still exist, Forums are still, like, around. You can go to game, like, FAQs, and the forums are still pretty active, so it's kind of like, Blockbuster, where everybody's like, oh, I miss this, but they don't really support, like, what's available, I think people just more miss, the, simpler times of like the 2000s, but don't really want to like go back to MySpace and like shitty internet and all that jazz. In my opinion, at least. Let me like pull up the chat here. Chat's missing. The chat is missing. That's no good. Pull it up here. Is it hiding behind like one of these windows? No, I think I accidentally closed it. Let me fix that real fast so I can read you guys' beautiful messages. Okay, Creator Studio. They're just not as cringe as 2006. I mean, yeah, like, forums, I don't know, man. Game FAQs can still be pretty cringe from what I've, like, seen nowadays, Though, problem with Game FAQs, they only really, like, started archiving, like, old posts starting with, like, 2008. So, like, the stuff in the early to mid-2000s are all gone, I'm old enough to remember old Game FAQs and, like, how chaotic it could be sometimes, Like the Shaq Fu Army, the LUE boards, Good times, good times. Alright. So, Twilight Princess. Let's start this game. Cool. Desktop. There we go. I was looking for mods for this game. I couldn't really find any mods for this specific version, I don't think. A lot of them are for, like, the Wii U. Because you can mod your Wii U and do all kinds of cool shit with it. Or Shaq Gummy post remind me of Shaq Soda. Everybody saw about Shaq Soda, but I don't think I really got it on trying that, sadly. Instead I tried, I bought the old Shaq grill, the little, like, home grill. It was fine for what I used, but, like, I don't really use it that often. I kind of just, I think, toss it during the move. I I've seen like Shaq, you know, Papa John's. I've seen Shaq printers, you know. Everything's Shaq, you know. Because Shaq is love, Shaq is life. But yeah, there's an entire like troll group back in back in like the 2000s at Gamecube called like Shaq Fu Army SFA. Their whole thing was like, you know, saying that Shaq Fu is the best game ever, and also Superman 64, and like, you know, a bunch of other shitty games. They would talk, you know, in Ebonics and stuff. Even though they're probably white as hell. Turn down the game audio. Shit, it's mad loud. Oh yeah, it was, I think, cranked up from like last time. They fixed that. Cause like, yeah, it was cranked up from like Reek, I believe. There we go. That should be better, I think. You also check my audio. Okay, it's good. Shaq orbs, yes. Shaq is he's a man with a plan. What's it doing here? What's that Minda? Alright, we're going to like Goron Village, I think. Let's look around too and see if there's any like side quests or any like things to do around here. I don't think the game really like starts opening up with side quests until like a little bit later though. Come on, Lingus. Let's go to the aquatic mines. This guy has like Mick Jagger lips, you know. Much better. Yeah, sometimes I have to turn on my desktop, like, you know, audio capture for, like, you know, Discord call or something. And sometimes I forget to, like, turn it back down for a game. I can look around Kakariko Village and see if there's anything cool here. Definitely one of the more emptier takes on Kakariko Village, you know, because, like, some games is, like, a pretty bustling village, you know. This one kind of feels a little sad, you know, like an old abandoned, like, mountain town or something. Shirtless Link scene. We're gonna get that soon, actually, I think. Yeah, is there, like, any, like, stores I can go to? Because I got some rupees, you know. I got 268, you know, rupees to burn here. Or is it all just, you know, empty bullshit? Yeah, this is like, you know, this is a ghost town. Yeah, I think we just like mosey on to Goron Village. So y'all see the Dungeon Meshi interview where they interview the creator. So me and Trash Queen watched the first couple episodes. Like I thought it was okay, but she didn't really care for it, so we haven't really watched it since. We may eventually like finish it up or whatever, but okay. Apparently there's a bomb shop here we can go to. But yeah, A&N, Anime News Network, you know, interviewed, like, the creator, and, like, whoever, like, interviewed, like, her was, like, is way too online, basically. And they ask questions like, oh, like, is this headcanon about this character being autistic true, you know? Or are these characters lesbians, you know? Oh, yeah, I blew up the storehouse, so yeah, you ain't anything to sell either. And it's like, dude, I mean, I'm not really against, like, a couple, like, you know, fun headcanon questions, but, like, I kind of feel like that person was, like, way too on Twitter and, like, you know, for whatever reason, like, thinks, like, this person thinks, like, a Japanese creator has read a bunch of, like, English-speaking, like, tweets or whatever. And it's like, no, that's not how it works, buddy. It doesn't work that way. I was thinking, maybe a post where it's like, you know, imagine, like, somebody interviewed, you know, like Anno from like Evangelion asked about like Asuka being racist or whatever, you know. Or imagine like, you know, like the voice actor of like imagine like interviewing the voice actors for Hatsune Miku and like being like yeah, so like what do you think about the fact that people say you like wrote the Harry Potter books, you know, just like just basically very like, you know, you have to be like super online to understand what the hell I'm saying, kind of like posting, you know. It's like, bro, the internet's not real life. I kind of feel like anime journalism is just like a step below game journalism, though. With like some of these articles, you know. Where it's like the lamest like theory crafting you've ever heard in your life, where it's like, you know, it's like a scolding post about like fan service or something like that. It's like, yeah. don't know, maybe I should be an anime journalist. Okay, so we're on the path to like the Goron village, I believe. Okay, yeah. Attention to me, yeah, voice because Miku is like no, like the woman like lent her voice to like Miku, you know, because they based off someone's voice, you know. The person who's like, you know, the voice they lent, like, voices like the blonde girl from like the Dear Girl anime. Oh shit, the nipple tassels like Goron. No humans allowed, damn. Racist much. Oh yeah, I gotta like, you know, grab the Goron. Oh shit, I'm too weak. Damn, I got Drax, man. I think you gotta, like, just dodge him, I think. Because he ain't strong enough to, you know, wrestle a Goron. Cannot pass a brute force. No, he comes in on him, so, like, yeah, you have to, like, I think learn, like, I think this is where you, like, meet the guy who you, like, sumo wrestle with and kind of, like, learn how to, like, you know, eat a Goron, basically. So, let's go. And you gotta leave here, and then you, like, trigger it or whatever. Yeah. One piece. This gives you a gun to shoot the Goron. Return to Ordon. That means it's always good. Yeah, I always like the drums, you know, the kind of the epic, you know, feel to it. Yes, this village is empty as fuck, man. Oh, thanks, fuck. I don't have to, like, go on foot. Hey, you stole my horse, bitch. They just throw him off. What if I gotta, like, eat the horse? It'd be kind of funny. Yo, Bona, it's me, Link. How you doing? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Well, at least the water heals me. It's like taming a horse in, like, Red Dead Redemption, like, 2. There we go. Seize! Hi, yo, Silver. Cool. Yes. Goron music always good. So yeah, like I also started like season 3 of the Slime anime because I haven't watched that one yet. I like how like very political it is. Like you think like this goofy ass like anime where it's like this little cute slime, these like little sexy demon girls, you know. I think it'd be all like silly and stuff. It gets serious later on. There's like, you know, big political talks and like betrayal. It's like Game of Thrones with like anime characters, man. I need a bomb, by the way. I also been watching through Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like we're on kind of like near the end of season 7, I believe. I actually haven't really like watched much of like the 2010s Aqua Teen Hunger Force, so it's kind of like interesting to see like the later episodes. Like 7 seasons in, and so far the show keeps like the same level of quality, in my opinion. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Well, I know who it's from because it just told me, but you know. Shit, I didn't do that. How do I view the letters again? Or just sit here? Okay. Dear Adventurer. forgot who this guy was, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it was a very important character in my journey, but I can't remember for the life of me who the fuck that was. Let's go back to our village and let's learn how to sumo wrestle. Drag, no imp has to be seen. Yeah, she's in her shadow form right now, you know. I gotta go to the Twilight realm to see impasse. I guess here's her shadowy thighs, or shadowy hips, you know. Dude, so I ordered a bunch of cosplays from Easy Cosplay, but for some reason they could not make one of my cosplays. So like they're like, oh let me refund you that cosplay, and then I look and my entire order got refunded. Like all the cosplays I had, like you know, ordered. So it's like, did you cancel making the other cosplays, or what's going on here? I don't know, man. Cosplay shops be weird nowadays. One of the cosplays I wanted to order was like another Monwala cosplay for Trash Queen because, you know, such a good cosplay of hers, but like she outgrew it, you know. Trash Queen's like a child, like, you know, how a child, you know, like lock her clothes quickly, you know, like Trash Queen, her muscles get bigger, her body gets bigger, so it's like, well, this cosplay that fit like a year ago, like, doesn't fit anymore, sadly. It is what it is. Alright. Speak. Should probably get more lamp oil, you know. You need an oil guy? 100 rupee oil bottle. So it was, it's basically like a yeah, another bottle, yeah. Cool. Sweet. All right. That's for the bridge. I was like, some games they like off the bridge, off the, you know, the ropes, you know, and just for the bridge and like die pretty much. Oh my god! I tried one time and this horse is just going berserk right now, man. Okay, I'm just gonna like go back here, turn myself around, you know. Stop horsing around. You run into like one like little thing and this horse just freaks out. Oh my god, stop it! Okay. Honestly, it's tight areas. You might as well be better off going on foot. I got a little backtracking though, man. Ordon Village. I am back in my home village after, you know, I don't know, about like a day's worth of time. You know, it's not like a grand return or anything. It's not like where the hero returns to the village at the end of the journey, you know. Anything to be seen here, though? Anything cool? Oh, nah. Lingus. The children are alive? What if Link was like, you know, now the children are like brutally murdered. I found their like corpses scattered. Like, I'm gonna bring the head of the child. What? Just kidding. They're alive. Oh, Link, you're such a kidder. You're always such a kidder, Steve. The little tykes. Gotta tell the mayor. Where the hell does the mayor live? This building? Let's check. Hey, there is a sign out here. Yeah, Jaggle and Pergy and Tylerwood Malo's house. That ain't the house, man. No impasse. Literally 1984 with that impasse, you know. If I had it my way, there'd be a thick midna following you all times. Not just being your shadow, you know, like fucking Peter Pan or some shit. I don't know these names, man. Okay, here it is, yeah. Lingus? Yeah, there he is. The mayor. Your clothes, you look like Link from Legend of Zelda, but you're Lingus. What the hell is going on here? What the hell's going on? Them youngins. Impasse everywhere, yes. It's like Majima everywhere, except, you know, you get your face set on. Yeah, the mid-childhood for it is gone still. You gotta sign an NDA here, just like Ida Goron, okay. Come this way. Gotta learn the basics of CQC. Oh fuck, I needed that. I'm so used to like it being the repeat option and being the first one from the Ocarina of Time, you know. This is where all the fangirls like clits got like wet, you know, for this fat guy. This Link kind of twunky though. He's got muscles on him, you know. Unlike, you know. I love how like the camera just like showed his ass, you know. Why isn't Link wearing like that? Why isn't Link's ass showing? Like, come on now. Just like slap. Yeah, Link's got some back muscles, man. He's like a farm boy, you know. He like been training. It's where Breath of the Wild Link, you know, he's kind of like Zelda's like bodyguard, but you know, he's he is very soft, you know. This Link here has got some titties. Stop showing me his ass, man. Dear God. No. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God. This is like the Scarlet and Tifa slap fight, but except like only one of them's attractive. Shit. Let's be real though, shirtless thing should be like an alternate costume, you know. I mean, if it wasn't until like, you know, Breath of the Wild where the game is like, oh, let's put Link in all sorts of like costumes, you know. So you get the Iron Boots pretty early on in this game, you know. And they're kind of like used differently than they were in Ocarina of Time, though. I assume later on we'll be using them, you know, they're going underwater too. Where the hell's the grass you use to call a bone at? That's one thing that's like a little bit annoying is like the fact that you don't have like an ocarina to play in this game, I don't think. So you have like a little tool to call Epona at all times, you know. Okay, just right here. Sweet. So are we gonna go back? We gonna show that Goron a thing or three, you know? Would you want a Demi-Fiend or a Dante outfit? Demi-Fiend, isn't he like shirtless? I guess Dante. Dante's always cool. Fuck you! What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Over here. Let me also check my email and see if Easy Cosplay responded, because like they usually start responding like kind of like later on in the night, you know, because they're like kind of like based in China or whatever. Yeah, I remember like the full layout of this place yet. It's been a while. I do think course combat's still like really fun, you know. I guess like the mowing down like mobs and that with Epona. A-tringing their ass, you know. Yes, I would like a Demi-Fiend or Dante outfit. Doesn't matter which outfit, you know, because like there's like a billion outfits, you know. But... oh, what was that? Just don't make it be Dante. I am Dante from the DMC series. Am I going the right way here? Oh, fuck, wrong way. You're just like, which way is Kakariko Village again? I'm like Zoro here with directions. Demi-Fiend's color jacket. I don't remember what his jacket looks like. So, again, Dante is it's a cool choice. Okay, so clearly it was somewhere over here, and I'm just stupid. I'm just retarded. Capital S, stupid. mean, it's kind of worth it to explore around though and see if there's any like secrets, you know. So far, this like feels like, you know, pretty empty though. People give like Ocarina of Time like shit for like having like, you know, the empty ass Hyrule field, but like I don't know, this one's like pretty bad too. Yeah, like a. Sphinx and the glow tattoos. Okay, it wasn't this outlet then. Okay. Where the fuck is Kakariko Village at? Am I just stupid? I think I'm a little stupid, guys. No. So I've really just tried every single possible exit here. Have I? Oh, I remember there being an exit that's kind of like poorly shown on the mini-map. No. Okay, I'm googling this because I don't even remember like where the hell is Kakariko Village at. Yeah, I'm looking for like a map here of Twilight Princess, and now this is like okay. No way, it was up here apparently. I just must have missed it, I guess. Yeah, look, sometimes you gotta be a little stupid, you know. Dare to be stupid. That's weird, I would say. But yeah, it's over here. I thought like every conceivable exit, but I guess not. Yeah, it's to the right. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, how the fuck did I miss that? Wait. Wait, this was the exit, right? Then like, how do I get there then? Am I tripping? Okay, the village is locked now, I guess? Question mark. Okay, I'm gonna like, you know, Google again because I don't remember what to do with this part. Because I've looked every single possible way here. Probably Princess walkthrough because I don't want to like waste too much time here. No, that was... What? This is so weird. Apparently the village, I didn't miss like a little side quest I could have done. Shit. Hi, Princess. Of course, Google's never a help anymore, you know. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, she can jump over the fence, but you have to be, like, precise. Maybe I should back to the village, like, later on to, like, you know, do a side quest, but, you know. Huh? Oh, shit. They really want the children, huh? Come to Epstein's Island. I don't want to go to Epstein's Island, no. What if that girl straight up murders him? Why the hell is she even, like, you know... Why don't you move out of the way? It would have been fucked up if they just, like, ran over the kid and you just see the bloody carcass on the ground. That is ugly. So yeah, gotta save the boy. Yellow paint George is acting real smug right now. I mean, this one's got the red paint, you know, on the gate, to be fair. I just kind of like forgot that, you know, you can jump over the gates. I was talking about the Twilight Princess manga. I don't remember reading that. He's a lot more brutal in the manga. In the manga, he had a kid's fucking head on a stake. Oh shit, Lord of the Rings style battle here. I will save you, child. Take that. That did nothing. Link's arm gets chopped off. Eventually they got onto like the whole Link missing an arm thing from, you know, I guess Tears of the Kingdom missing an arm. I don't even know if he's missing an arm, I haven't played the game yet, but does Link get like a prosthetic arm or something? Does he get like, you know, like a boomstick? Oh shit, I ran out of like boost. Come here, bitch. And the guys behind me like aim like a, you know, like a stormtrooper. There we go. You are dead. Is our magical regrets to return back from the wolf? That's a cop out. Like, if he's missing an arm, they should show, like, you know, the wolf having 3 legs or something. It'd be kind of cool. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the duel on the bridge. This is pretty iconic. Oh, shit. We on that stage in Smash Brothers. This like jousting, it's pretty fun. I don't know, no matter how like Epic Games try to be, like, they never top, you know, like, battling on the bridge, you know, in Twilight Princess, epic. Gotcha. You wanna go out again, bitch? Come on. Ah! Damn. He's a big guy, and this is like a very small bridge, so it's like a little bit of a hassle. There we go. Oh yeah, just eat him off the cliff. Well, that's cool. That's very cinematic and very beautiful. What if he accidentally knocked the pig off too, and the kid just died? Another cool shot. The last thing you see before you die. Is everyone okay? Nope, everyone died. Sorry, the end. Good. You could, like, park a Cybertruck on her forehead. How's it going? It's going well. You saved me. I have not reached the part where that happens. You may go back to that side quest. Can't you, like, warp later on in the game anyway? Our child is dead. He died of, too much epic. Shit. Why is this little, like, fucking 2-year-old, like, talking like a grown-ass adult? How did this 2-year-old even, like, print signs outside with her face on it? How do they have that ready exactly, you know? Oh. Where did this kid get the supplies? There are so many questions about this little, like, tyke man. Like, how is this, like, Rugrat an entrepreneur, exactly? Yeah, like, they got signs with his face on it. How did he get these signs? I know it's like a don't worry about it situation, but I am worrying about it, man. This kid. He ain't, you know... It's the Donald Trump of Hyrule. Listen, I got the best shields. Nobody has better shields than I do. I'm gonna be interviewing Elon Musk on X, you know, tonight. Oh, the call doesn't work. Oh well. Donald Trump. Yeah, let me like actually go real fast and like find some grind for some rupees real quickly. Now, Z Boss Baby. That should be the next thumbnail. Boss Baby Malo. Yeah, because Malo, you know, somehow he had supplies. Why the emulator gets super slow here? Oh my god. Emulator, what are you doing? You could load this, like, area up fine earlier. Now it's, like, going fast again. Yeah, now it's fine, okay. I'm gonna save my game just, you know, to be on the cautious end of things. Yeah, but before we proceed to the next dungeon, you know, we probably should go back and grind for 27 rupees. Where the hell's over there? There's the Pono. Like, it may be worth to go back after all, and, like, you know, get that heart piece. Yeah, why the hell is this area suddenly, like, struggling to run on the emulator when, like, it's had no issues before? Oh my god, why is it so slow? This is so weird. Uh-oh, Malo. He's accidentally Sean killed somebody in the movie set. Well, is Malo like Alec Baldwin or something? And dear god, this is awful. I'm confused as to why the emulator is, like, acting weird now in this specific area when, like, earlier was, like, fine. Like, it may be one of those things where you have to, like, maybe it's like a common problem in Dolphin or something, and you gotta, like, you know, make a few adjustments. How does this little 3-year-old even know what a window shopper is, man? Yeah, let's go to a different area to grind for these rupees. I cannot stand this, like, slow down. Hopefully this is, like, the only area where there's problems, you know? Kind of regretting not just whipping out my Wii U and like playing the HD version of this game, but you know, I was curious about the Gamecube version because I actually never played this version before. Yeah, I like how the Wii version it's mirrored, you know, so it's kind of the first game where like Link was like right-handed instead of left-handed. Because you know, most people, you know, are right-handed. I don't know why I can't just choose between left or right. And for some reason they couldn't like, you know, make Link right-handed without mirroring the entire game. It's so weird. And that's running fine. What the hell's wrong with you, boy? What's the matter with you, boy? Oh no, it's all. Like, you know, you're like sleeping in your hotel room. You're like, you know, 18 floors up. You look out the window, and suddenly you just see Malo's face at the window. Somehow he's like got all the way up to the hotel and is watching you masturbate right now. Like, Malo is a creep, man. Actually, fun fact, Malo's not even a child, you know. He's actually like a 40-year-old man, like, he's like Vern Troyer, you know, he's like very short. He pretends to be, you know, a child. Malo was actually a pedophile who, you know, started hanging out with those children, you know, thinking... The kids, you know, think he's like a little kid or something. No, he's like a fucking grown-ass man. He's gonna, like, you know, one day molest them or something. I'm canceling Malo preemptively. before Mallow cancels me. Cool, yeah, since we're back in the village, you might as well do the side quest. There we go. That's the stuff. So only 16 more rupees to go. Yeah, let's do the side quest real fast. Get a piece of heart while we're at it. Grab another little piece of my heart now, baby. Or do you have to wait till, like, you know, it's daytime? Oh, yeah. Sometimes I hate the day-night cycle in games, man. It's like, it's cool, you know, it's immersive, you know. It's cool to, like, revisit areas at certain times and see, you know, there's, you know, different stuff going on. But sometimes it's like, it's the wrong time. It's like, damn it. It's gonna be the morning now. My issue is like eventually in the Ocarina of Time you get, like, you know, like a song or something. But I kind of wish there was, like, an inn or something you can sleep at. You go back to your house, for example, and sleep in until, like, the morning or whatever. It'd be kind of cool. Alright. You complain about design choices in, like, a 20-year-old game, you know? Or almost 28-year-old game. I mean, can I go back to my house and just, like, sleep it off? Let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, maybe I could go home and sleep in my bed, you know. And then I remember, you know, like, early on the stream, I was, like, wondering why Link doesn't have a bed. Actually, this area here was really suspiciously dark, so let's actually go back here and use the lantern and see if there's anything cool here. Oh, yeah, there's okay, cool. Completely forgotten it. Yeah, Link had a... Oh, shit, who's that handsome man in the mirror? Look at him. Yeah, he's sexy. Look at him. Damn. So we officially have enough rupees to go buy a shield. Actually, let me see, like, how long the day and night cycle lasts real fast. I also don't know if, like, time freezes when you're inside, you know, like a... The balance between day and night in Twilight Princess is actually uneven. The full cycle is 17 minutes long in total, but there's 10 a day and only 7 at night. Interesting. That was according to a post on Reddit. So yeah, like, I like how the stars are like little triangles. It's kind of funny. I assume if you're like looking out through like a, you know, like a CRT or whatever, it probably looks like way better. Honestly, it already looks like it's started to like break day, doesn't it? Kinda. Maybe. It looks like we're getting to Twilight Princess, that is. You ever just as a kid, you know, just like sit by, you know, like the little corner of the game and just like look at the sky and just like, you know, contemplate things, you know, like you're like how you do in like in real life, you know, look at the stars one day. Like, yeah, man. I don't want to wait, though. Again, maybe I should just, like, warp back whenever I can, you know? So I can just, like, warp back when it's convenient. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Are we getting daybreak? It's hard to tell, you know? Wait a minute. I do hear the birds. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go back, and if, like, the day breaks, you know, I may head back real fast. Cool. Once again, the emulator is acting really weird at this area for whatever reason, even though it worked fine before. So let's just go through the slowness and head to their next destination. Sure they are before daybreak. Yeah, it's like... I wish you could just, like, you know, go to an inn or something and kind of wait till, like, daytime. I don't know if we're, like, you know, near daybreak, actually, because hearing the, you know, night music playing, you know, looks pretty dark outside still. So let's just head back. Let's head to the Kakariko village. Yeah, maybe later on I'll investigate why the simulator is, like, being so bad at this area. Because ain't no way my computer's having trouble loading this, like, pretty primitive-looking area, honestly. Get the fuck out of this, like, emulator before it crashes, man. Let's get out of this area before it crashes. There we go. Also, the fact that the gall of this little kid, you know, to, like... I have to give him money, even though I saved his life, pretty much. Fuck! Mmm! Man. Yeah, not gonna lie, sometimes I really do hate day-night cycles in games, because it's like, bro, I want like, at least get the shop open, you know, have it be 24 hours, like, make Mallow never sleep, you know. Yeah, sometimes I hate that, man. I, like, you know, came all the way back there to get, like, enough rupees to, you know, like, buy a shield. I can't even, like, buy the shield because it's nighttime now, sorry. It's like, man, that game I like, I guess appreciate your, like, you know, dedication to being realistic, you know, but, like, be unrealistic here, you know. Have it so, you know, somehow Mallow's running the shop 24/7 without sleeping or, you know, eating or, you know, doing anything. Like, you know. It's a game. Don't worry about it, you know. Alright. Put on my iron boots. Like, this guy's guarding, like, the area 24/7, so, like, why can't Mallow? Alright. Eat him! Link's like, yeah, take that, bitch. Yeah, so hopefully... Shit. Started to be skeptical about the idea that, like, you know, that nighttime is only 7 minutes long, because it feels like it's been longer than 7 minutes, man. Why don't the Gorons learn? Why don't you learn? Spike Miles breath with monster energy. True. Or cocaine. Or meth. Once again, y'all motherfuckers got Stormtrooper ass aim, man. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Goron shop will have a shield for sale too. Goron, you know, towns usually have a store open. Since Malo can't, you know. The Goron's like, must stop this twink now. I want the twink obliterated. What's the plan? Dang, friendly fire, man. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? I love Midna sometimes, man. By sometimes I mean all the time. Yeah, Goron's like, where are ya? It's me, ya boy. Ah, I get it. Shit. I'm gonna go around like a second wind, man. I'm gonna knock you out. Huh, I'm gonna knock you out. I mean, there is a store over there, it looks like. Something tells me the Goron like won't sell to me just yet. But let's keep moseying on, you know. I don't think this geyser is running out of steam anytime soon. not supposed to go past here then. This might take... Fuck you! Ah. I assumed it was, like, very, very hot, like, you know, air, and then I would get damage from, like, you know, that, but I guess not. Okay, actually, let's go over here, then, first. I was... okay, whatever. Just eat them. Imagine being like these like powerful rock creatures and your entire like village cannot stop a single like fucking femboy. Twunk or whatever. Goran's like, I'll challenge you next. I got the iron boots, man. You want some? I got a troll's a sword. He's a rumbling. You wanna rumble with me? Tumble with me? Oh. So I take the boots off before you let go. Also, last game made the iron boots an item instead of you having to like open up the the start menu constantly, you know, to put them on and off like how you did in Ocarina of Time. That was kind of annoying. Oh shit. Enough. And the Goron leader is like, yo, you came all the way here, you're like serious business. I got the Gorons got some saggy ass titties, you know, being old. I'm called the Goron. You are strong for a human. I'm gonna be in gotta beat me in wrestling, you know. Dang, Link ain't even got his like shirtless outfit on anymore. You look so imposing, man. Alright, let's go. Damn. We are Gorons, not Goroffs. Oh. I gotta put on the boots beforehand. Couldn't put them on during the fight. There we go. Damn, so there's still the patriarch in there. Let the young warrior pass. Brother. Cope and see the boy. Finally, you cheated. You mean you will pay? I mean, isn't wearing iron boots kind of like cheating? I don't know. Okay, so you do have, I guess, like a shortcut. So let's see if Daybreak's arrived yet. Ah, good old iron boots. I can't see any of the dialogue. Shit, was the dialogue box really like cropped off all this time and nobody told me? Many such cases. I'll fix this as soon as, like, get to a good spot, I guess. Yeah, this takes me all the way back down here, so that's good. I mean, it looks like it's daytime now, I can't really tell. I guess game ain't got a clock like, you know, like Majora's Mask does, because that game is, like, way more time-focused. Game blocked by chat vertical mode. Again, nobody told me, man. It's been like, a while, too, so, like... People were watching a stream all this time without, like, you know, the dialogue box showing. Come on, man. I don't know, it's pretty embarrassing when, like, I have a major mistake going on stream and, like, nobody tells me until, like, you know, an hour in, an hour and 15 minutes in. At least they told me about the sound, you know, the sound issue was immediately fixed, you know, but... Every time you do a stream of something, you have to always, like, adjust. The vertical mode, I don't know why it wasn't, like, showing, because, like, if I fix that, like, you know... Well, let me just, get back to the village, then. Okay, yeah, it's daylight now. It's blatantly daylight, so... I just can't read any of it. Yeah, let me just, like, retreat into the store real fast. Because if we're going to a new dungeon, we might as well get, like, another shield. Oh, so there is, like, an inn here. Okay. I wonder if it's, like, worth it to stay in the inn later. I don't know. Do you see, like, a hot spring scene, you know, where Link's, you know, all naked and shit? Alright, you little shit. Hey, Lingus. So let me just, you know, keep the game dormant here. Oh, dude, that was incredibly, like, not right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why nobody told me that until now. something, will you? I suppose I can power that. Why the patch aggressive? Yeah, if you have a wooden shield in like a Zelda game, you want to kind of upgrade ASAP. Dang, Corey, there are only like 2 shields in the entire game, really? No mirror shield or anything? So yeah, we are back in business. We are so back. Yeah, I'll go back and get the side quest later. I don't think enough targets for full heart anyway. So we don't really have much of the dungeon. Cool. We are officially back in business then. Weird how like the person why are they even attacking me still? Like, I made friends with the Elder, you know, and... Why is he still sending, like, his goons after me? Makes no sense. Like, I really hope somebody still got fired for this one. As soon as you beat the Elder, like, the rest of the guys, like, I shouldn't be heading towards it still. The entire plan was like, oh hey, you don't belong here, you know, get out. I guess it doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't really matter. What's going on here? Goron's bad, Goron. You're the good guys. I'm the good guy here. Maybe after you beat the village, it's when like they start being like less assholes towards you. This shortcut wasn't removed. That'd be the ultimate FU. Alright. So we are on the way to the second dungeon already. This game's pretty quick about this dungeons at least. Everybody here's so cool with me, so I don't know why people downstairs. I guess they dinger the middle yet, you know, like, hey, don't attack the you know, don't attack the guy in green, you know, he's just trying his best. Hello, Fire Temple 2.0. Trash Queen is in the other room. So somebody just comes in the stream and is like, where the hell is like the host at? Here we go. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm having a pee break. So there we go. This is for like pregnant women, but you know, it works well for me too, so I'm gonna take a pee, be right back, maybe get a snack. I don't know. we are. I am back. I'll probably go downstairs again real fast in probably like a few minutes because I'm making some French toast sticks. I bought a whole bunch of French toast sticks at Sam's Club. That still need to be eaten, so I guess I'll eat them now. Anybody like show up while it's gone? Fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken, you know. Cool. Let me just. There we go. But yeah, like French toast sticks. You guys returned? Yes, I returned. Oh, one of these, huh? Ha! 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 You're trying to teach like basically like our friend downstairs failed and like my mom was like trash can was not food. Trying to be our fridge and like something feel like a thing of chicken like out in the garage that the guy was eating on.
No, alright, I'm gonna go tell her. So me and Mama were cleaning out the fridge and all of a sudden like we were cleaning the fridge because the fridge failed. So I grabbed the chicken and she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have that for supper later. So I said, okay. She did not take it. Now, came down yesterday, like, it was basically in the middle of running like 2 quests. Like, I was about to go and lock into a dungeon and I said, oh, okay, I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go pee real fast. Come down, see the Gami on the floor, and I'm like, kind of weird he's on the floor, but I mean, I guess I'll worry about that later. I come back to the bathroom. I said, show him. He's got a mouth, the most guilty look on his face, and just wide fucking eyes, like you know, when a child really gets caught doing something they should absolutely not do. Well, I went to Gami, and we put it down thankfully, so I didn't have to like fight him to go and get this out of his mouth, thank God. And I like throw it away, and I'm like, shit, how much should this guy eat? So I'm like low-key freaking out because I'm like, what the fuck is this chicken? I look around the garage, but I see nothing. I do notice that there's kind of an odd little smell, but I kind of, ignore it right now. Next day, today I'm working, all of a sudden I hear Mamaw come down and be like, trash cleaning. I'm like, what? And she's like, look at this! So she pulls out a thing of chicken and says, I found this in his mouth. And I was like, what? So we started looking around being like, where the fuck did they find this chicken? Well, apparently the box where I left the chicken at was never ever moved. He opened this, by the way. He did not it was not open. He physically opened this, took 3 pieces of chicken out and started to try to go and eat this thing. Now luckily I caught all but 1 piece. And I'm really, really, really hoping that, nothing fucking happens to this cat. But also, at the same time,
They're kind of like built to eat raw meats.
yeah, that's the thing, is that they're built to eat raw meat. Like, they can go and catch mice. Like, I literally watched, like, his dad's cat just straight up just fucking just destroy a mouse. Like, destroy a little, like, chipmunk right in front of me. And I was like, damn, go king. But also at the same time, like, raw chicken, like, okay, after a little while, like, I get a little, you should be eating that, and kind of already start having kind of it, so it's like, there's a little bit, oh no, you shouldn't do it, and then I start, Googling, or you got people saying, raw chicken in small doses, then you got the other side of it, saying, cats cannot eat raw chicken, do not give cats raw chicken, yada, 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 and it's like, alright, well, I guess I'll watch him if he starts acting funny. One Piece, yeah, everyone's all talking about One Piece now. Fine. Like, this cat is stupid shit before. It's like, alright. But cat is a fucking menace. And he knocked the piece into the box.
Keep the chair entertain him and grab like maybe some French toast sticks.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
That's what the laugh.
I was like, okay, it's like randomly, I'm gonna go make some French toast.
I already made them, it's just like, we're about to be done.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was on. I was like, I could have sworn I saw the thingy majigger on.
You're getting laughed at.
I'm not laughing at you. But thank you for the food. I just like, it was kind of how matter of factly you said it. Like, I'm gonna go make some French toast. Like, okay. But yeah, so he is now sleeping. He's out of there. So this cat is gonna go and basically, he's gonna be the little death meat. I swear, I love him. He is so chonky, he's so fat, and he thinks he's done nothing wrong. Like, he definitely is like, yeah, I did nothing wrong there. I ate that chicken. What are you gonna do about it? I'm like, sir. It's just, this mama was like, I was gonna go cook that for dinner. I'm like, well, you certainly should not cook that now. And she's like, you were a bad kitty. I'm like, listen, he was a bad kitty, but also, counterpoint, it was kind of funny watching him eat all of that. Was he a bad kitty? Sure. I guess he was a bad kitty. But also, counterpoint, Togami eating stuff is kind of funny. But yeah. So, oh wow, the stream is like way the fuck behind, cause like it just showed now, just Trash King leaving. Like, he should be good though. He's just kind of he craves the raw meat, and dude was acting like he had his fucking 9/11 after I fucking took the chicken away from me. Like, he was so upset. I've never seen this cat so fucking mad at me. Like, he was looking at me with those big old like dumb little eyes of his, like, Mom, you really took away my chicken? Yes, bitch, I'm taking away your chicken. You can't be eating that raw chicken. Because, like, knowing you and your glutton ass, you're gonna eat all of it and then go puke it up afterwards because, you know, you are a starving African child. Like, oh my gosh, kid. But he's super fun. He's good now. He's good. It was just kind of a funny thing. Like, I was definitely, like, trying to, like, work, and then I go and get a call, like, Trash Queen! I was like, what happened? And she just had a piece of chicken in her eye! Bruh. Oh man, I don't want to grind in Ryza, guys. I don't want to grind for this Golden Knight. I don't want to fucking do it, but I need to. In order to fucking get the good armor so we can finally finish this fucking game. And what does he have? Is it Bordon shield? Let me see. Alright. Let me go stay. There we go. But the baby yearns for the chicken. Listen. He gets chicken. The dry food ain't cutting it anymore. He wants that actual chicken. Like, sir, why are you like this? But he's doing good. He's funny. He's a certified funny cat. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Awesome. Great. Downloading content. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to fucking upload Ryza and it's saying downloading content 0%. What content needs to be downloaded? Hi. Did you get your French toast? That's good. When did we buy French toast sticks?
How about these, a while ago, like at Sam's Club, like, I just haven't, like, tried them yet. frozen section, so there we go. Got these air fried them up.
It says that there's a cloud conflict on their stuff. Do I just take the cloud save?
Whichever's the newest save.
That would be the cloud save. Alright, well, that's an interesting little development. Is that for both of us, or is that just for you?
Oh,
cool. So that did work.
it's really good.
When did we get French toast bites? French toast sticks.
What?
When did we get French toast sticks?
Probably just asked that question like a minute ago and answered it already.
Oh shit, what did you say? A brain fart. There we go. Alright, let me take a look. Let's see, what's this? See, do I have my goldenite that I made? I think so.
That's good. Cool. Say that. Jane. forgot the arm boots are like magnetic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot like how many use the arm boots got.
Shit, I needed her phone.
Once again, thought I was getting COVID last night. Everything kind of coughing a little bit. Everything felt kind of a little chilly. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to wake up and, like, you know, be bedridden, and woke up and everything's fine. Weird shit.
Wow.
Just looking at the VOD here, and, like, the VOD is or the, I guess, like, the live play here. Right behind. There we go. There we go. So, let me know its flavor integration. It's not that cold in this house. Like, I turn on the AC at nighttime, though, because, like, it's like a cool room, but, like, I felt unusually cold. I think I got like a mild case and then like, you know, something to try again. Yeah, the taste is fine. How are you?
I'm alive.
Oh yeah, this thing. The Aristocrat baby's back. hell's the game, man? Wait, how did the desktop audio, like, go from being... How did the game audio go back to, like, where it was at the beginning of the stream? Nobody told me. I mean, maybe, like... Maybe somehow during, like... I don't know, maybe somehow turn back up magically, I don't know.
I didn't touch anything.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I turned it down, but then it, for some reason, went back up again. I'm gonna, like, open up OBS and monitor that, because apparently we got, like, some phantom OBS program going on here where
Spooky.
somehow it turns down the volume, turns back up the volume even though I turned it. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, I was bust at work. Not the bust.
You were bust.
Bust a nut. There we go. I can monitor it from here now. Okay. This stream is like plagued with technical difficulties, you know. The game audio keeps going up, the screen wasn't all focused, so I couldn't read the dialogue.
Don't you love technical difficulties?
I started earlier to see maybe if they could invite new people because of the vertical streaming algorithm shit, and nobody showed up. Nobody new showed up.
Lame.
See, everybody showed up on the stream so far. Like, everybody showed up on the vertical, like, streaming shit. Like, they'll say hello and then disappear.
It's not really, like, worth it.
I mean, vertical streaming is worth it, but, what do you mean it's not worth it?
Or, I mean, they won't, like, actually go and, like, you know, say anything, you know, like much besides a hi, hello.
Yeah, it's some, like, dead internet theory shit where it's like, they say hello and then, like, disappear. They vamoose.
Demon claws.
It's either dead internet theory, you know, or it's just like, this guy's a fucking faggot. Let's watch somebody else. This guy's a fucking idiot.
You don't have to put me on.
This guy's a fucking moron, you know. I can stream better in my sleep. There we go. I've cut the bridge. Also, my favorite, like, bit of, like, damage control for the Borderlands, like, movie is, like, I guess now they're hitting at a Borderlands 4, and it's like...
Why?
Bro, I don't know, man. Like, there was a whole thing with, like, Claptrap's voice actor, and apparently Borderlands 3 is kind of meh, so, oh no, like, how are you gonna win back people? I don't know. To be fair, one day I want to stream the entire Borderlands series somehow. Call it the Trash Queen, you know.
Oh, God.
So we got Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, Tales of the Borderlands, Borderlands 3. I don't know.
You ever just like, damn, I'm retarded?
Yes.
Like, holy shit, I realized that when you synthesize an item, you can actually go and stop the synthesis to actually go and, like, you know, fucking add more features to it.
So as I get to the stream and have a hug become like said a goddamn thing to me. It's so weird, man. Oh, he's like right ruin the franchise. I don't think it ruined the franchise, but you know. It's kind of funny they're kind of hanging at Borderlands 4, like, right in the middle of, like, everybody just kind of, like, you know, right in the middle of the series' reputation kind of being in the toilet. It's like, hey, pay no attention to the shitty movie or the controversies about Claptrap, you know, here's a Borderlands 4 coming out soon. Something tells me the treasure is probably going to be a bow and arrow, and you can, you know, shoot the motherfucker in the face with it.
Oh, fuck, I forgot my neutralizers.
But yeah, Borderlands.
Sorry, my crafting autism kicked in.
I mean, I did buy a Mad Moxie cosplay that Trash Queen's still not worn.
Oh yeah.
Bought that Spirit Halloween many years ago. I don't know if it's if it's still.
You don't even know what your Halloween cosplay fits.
Speaking of Spirit Halloween, they should be open soonish, you know. And Claptrap, like his original VA accused like, you know, I don't know if it's a CEO or like some other higher up of like sexual assault. So instead of like, you know, getting the VA to voice Claptrap in the movie, they're like, oh look, Jack Black, everybody. Poor Jack Black's taking a beat. He was on top of the world, you know, like he was, you know, like kind of like the new like white guy that everybody loves, like, you know, Mr. Rogers or Keanu Reeves or, you know, like Steve Irwin or, you know, Bob Ross, you know. He couldn't do anything wrong, and then this year he's been like taking a beating, you know, with the whole like Tenacious D controversy and, you know, like the Borderlands, you know. Maybe I'll see a Jack Black redemption arc. Hopefully so. You know, last year everybody was like, you know, protect this man, you know, like, and they made a video like singing along to Peaches. Kind of goes to show you too, like how people will flip on your ass quickly. I mean, for good reason, you know. To be fair, but.
Wait a second, I could possibly make both of these? Okay. I realized I never unlocked equipment. I made that shit. Actually, fuck that shit. Let's see what happens if I go into this.
Brudda.
Brudda.
Gore Bezo. Take this, brudda.
You ever just like, damn, I'm stupid? You know what I never learned how to do in this game? You can recipe morph to multiple recipes.
Huh.
And learn how to make multiple things. You can also change the quality of items. God, I'm stupid.
It's okay, we all stupid down here. In the words of Weird Al Yankovic, dare to be stupid.
Holy shit. Here we go.
I'll start cutting wholesome and start worrying. Unless they're Keanu Reeves, I haven't really like, you know. I haven't really seen a big cancellation of Keanu Reeves, you know.
Keanu Reeves just fucking stays in his lane.
You're either Keanu Reeves or you're dead. So like nothing's really ever came out about you that's bad. You know, like Mr. Rogers or like, you know, Steve Irwin or Bob Ross. You know, they all dead. So
Rip.
Oh, this is an aside, but I kind of want to, like, you know, go on a little digression here. I like how the internet, you know, keeps memeing on Dobson, you know. The cringe-ass Dobson comics. I think the reason why there's been, like, a resurgence is because, like, it's 10 years ago, because it's the 10th anniversary of Robin Williams' death, you know, and, you know, Zelda Williams, his, like, daughter, like, made a tweet saying, back 10 years ago, saying, like, oh, you know, like, it's hard, you know, to, like, you know, be on Twitter right now, or some shit like that, and, like, Dobson replied with just with, like, a meme saying, calm your tits or something, and it's like, bro, like, did you not know, like, who that is, and, like, what's going on with her right now? Hello? But yeah, Twitter is basically, like, kind of being, like, you know, reminding you how cringe Dobson is, this guy. He's the guy with the blue, bear for an avatar. Let's look at this comic here, though. Let's look at this comic. This lovely comic. This lovely, lovely comic. Magic Mush. I tried finding Dobson's Twitter, and apparently it got suspended, so I don't know if it has a Twitter still, but, okay, so you got a guy here. Thanks to the internet, it's become increasingly difficult to keep things localized. We'll have to make drastic changes. Okay, so, Mario, you're no longer from Brooklyn. Do your best to adapt a outdated, stereotypical Italian dialect. Okay, first off, like, thanks to the internet, like, he said that, like, you know, Charles Barnet's been voicing him since, like, the early 90s, like, when the internet was, like, so primitive. So already it's, like, pretty stupid. Already it's pretty dumb, And here you got Peach here, dye your hair and lose a pop-up. Okay, first off, like, another thing, you're not really knowledgeable about gaming because, like, if you look at the early art of, like, Peach, she's always been a blonde. It's just, you know, the, color limitations of the NES had to make her brown, you know. Have her brown hair, you know. Have brown hair. Dye your hair and lose a Popeye arms. I remember Peach ever having Popeye arms. You're no longer fight with Mario when you do your girly motions. Run. Does Peach like fight with Mario? Like what? Try to act like a ditz because your new name is Peach. I mean, she's always been called Peach. She was just called Toadstool because of, like, localization. Then here we go. Link, you need to be more effeminate to attract an ever-growing anime fangirl group. Dye your hair, too, and do your best to look non-threatening. So, and Zelda will no longer be your romantic interest. What? Zelda's still, like, Link's romantic interest. Like, you ever played, you know, like, Breath of the Wild? Like, there's still, like, some romance there. Obviously, there's, like, a little bit of, like, you know, other, like, girls in Zelda. Then we got Samus here. Dye your hair and lose the armor. From now on, I'll be wearing a skimpy jumpsuit to attract more men into your games. Bro. This is knowledge from the 90s cartoon. The 90s cartoon is like, you know, that's like an American, you know, like, adaptation. It's like not, you know, canon. So again, she had like green hair, I guess, because like the NES color limitations. Also, she still has armor. What? Like, bro. You play like Metroid Dread, and she still has armor in that game. So I'm talking about Paul. No, like that's Peach. You know, she got the dress and everything. And finally, do your best to pretend this never happened. And Mario goes, Mamma Mia. I also like how they gave like Link here a pretty like noticeable bust, but you know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, you know, a 2000s comic where somebody drew Raiden like very feminine, basically call him gay, you know, but clearly the artist wanted to fuck Raiden. I think Dobson wants to fuck Link. You know.
I mean, same.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. Here's the reply here. Zelda Williams. This week has been a tough one, near and far. Sometimes I fight with laughter, other times information. Today, strangely, I'm at a loss. Zelda Williams, calm thine tits.
Calm thine tits.
Good job. Okay. Is there other like Dobson comic cringe we can look at? This guy is like a riot. Dobson comics. This one's a classic too. Like, tell your girls to smile, and there's like a sexy, like, you know, cosplayer here. Hey, quit it! Or so the Dobson's like Bear OC here is like, excuse me a second. He has a baseball bat, you know, like about to attack this guy, this con creep, and this like woman's like, this like customer support agent. Help! A blue bear in a fedora attack with a baseball bat. Service is 911 line for emergencies, not for prank calls. And then apparently, like, people like, you know, reveal that, you know, he was like a guest at a con or whatever, and there was like a sexy, like, you know, cosplayer in front of him at this time, and he's basically doing this like little power fantasy where he saves her or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah. So like, this is just some incel fantasy going on here.
Incel fantasy. It's true though.
Let's see here. I need. Back in 2011, made this comic. Question: do you have some sort of issue with Link's hair color? I don't know what you're talking about. When did Link ever have brown hair in these two games? Also, he had pink hair in this game. Again, this man does not get the concept of like This guy doesn't get the concept of like color limitations, bro. To be fair, I do think Link got brown hair in the early games, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the this is the this is the cosplayer, and there's Dobson behind.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, that's a. Oh yeah, that's basically another cringe ass comic. Let's see here. Any other
I like how you're just like, yeah, we're just gonna go on to the cringe. Let me see. This takes us to a Soldier's Curious.
Dobson comic cringe. Okay, this is like a small one, but like, okay, so what do you think of the new Super Mario Bros. Wii? It's fantastic. But give me a second, I'll think of something. Oh, there's no level editor. Nintendo hates us, blarg. What are you doing? Photoshopping a pic of Mario Galaxy to see what it looked like on the PS3. Spot.
Oh my god.
That looks terrible. Can't have a Brad filter, you gotta bump the bloom too. Oh, good idea. Okay. You might not PS3 while it looks so good. Let's play this baby. Discrete error, please insert Super Mario Galaxy. You might only play Wii games. It worked with the theme. Okay, that's not funny.
That's not funny.
You want to play my new PS3 game? Is it a first-person shooter? Yes. Tinted Brown? Yes. Does it take place in futuristic wasteland and feature a scruffy man as a hero? Shut up! No thanks, I'm good.
Oh my god.
The Wii has no good game. I mean, no games online that works. I mean, no new PS3 support. I could use all day. So basically it's like console war slop, you know?
Absolutely.
Also, he hates anime. It's another thing that's like apparently people are talking about. This guy, try to find it here. This one's pretty funny, if I can find it. There we go. Yeah. Here's this, like, OC punching Naruto's teeth out, beating up Sailor Moon. Taking off Lum's bra. With this little pirate, like, dwarf is taking off Lum's bra, you know.
Okay.
Like, okay, first off, like, Dobson is, like, he made a little comic, you know, protecting the concrete, but then protecting, you know, cosplay against the concrete, but in this comic he's like sexually harassing like Lum here, taking off his like clothes, taking off her clothes, and then like this girl here kicking like Goku in the nuts, you know. Then you got this cat here being up, I forgot his name, very iconic anime character though. He's stepping on Ash Ketchum and he's like, why can't Ash just like throw his Pokeball and like summon a Pokemon or something? I don't know. Yes, this guy despises anime. Let's see here. I think there's another anime cringe here. Oh yeah, I guess Dobson did like inflation flash art. Yeah, so Ader Dobson is a man. Okay, he is a man.
He definitely sounds like a man.
Yeah. That's his name.
What was I looking for? Pony leather.
Andrew Dobson. I'll be real, most webcomic artists appreciate it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, they never tell a good story or, like, really have fun characters. It's just, like, you know... It's either, like, you know, like, the funnies level of, like, you know, stuff that makes you kind of, like, maybe chuckle a little bit, but, you know, ain't too funny. Or it's, like, you know, just their fucking soapbox.
Yeah, most of those comics are definitely not funny.
Like, or you got Lost, which is, like, legendary.
Lost is just a meme.
I mean, yeah, it's been a meme. It's been a consistent, like, internet meme for 15+ years, you know? Like, people will just, like, still, like, do the minimalistic Lost, you know, where it's, like, line, you know, and it gets, like, tons of likes.
Sorry, I figured out how to go make equipment, and I'm making fucking some broken equipment for our entire party, so that's what I'll be doing for the next hour of my life.
We must wrestle. I like the belly jiggle physics. You're right. Doraemon, all by one letter, damn. There you go. Just yeet his ass. Oh shit. Gotta eat him like King Bomb here.
There we go.
Damn, he's still hitting me. There we go. Got any, like, health? Fucking, any, like, drinks I have here? Let's see. Damn, I didn't stock up with the red potions. This is a problem and a half. Oh, no. Gotta be careful here. Why did you not grab him? Link, you fucking twink-ass idiot. It's because I was in the defense stance, but still. Fucking bullshit. Oh, come on! I hit you like 5,000 times and you didn't, like, collapse. I say it. So let's see, like, what the damage is here. Like, how long it's going to take me to get back.
So did you hear Mr. Beast's girlfriend says half the things ever said about him are not true? Only half?
Where does this take me here? Okay, so they're fair here. If you like die, you can start back here because like a lot of Zelda games, it's like oh, you start back at the beginning of the dungeon. It's been like forever since I like actually like you know. It's been I'm pretty deep in this dungeon. I didn't ever see like a shortcut or anything. So like I was afraid if I like died, I'd start all the way back or something. But nah, I can redo it, I guess. Also, man, how cornball do you have to be to, like, you know, draw yourself being up anime characters? Shaft, then. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, you're not defending your boyfriend very well, in my opinion. Okay, so... Shit. If you like do a jumping thing, it's like instant, like, you know. I am fucking up left and right here. Oh my god, the fucking grab prompt is so, like, obtuse. Okay, so it does appear if you're using a shield. What sucks about Mr. Beast, though, is, like, he's, like, too big to fail, in my opinion, at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, he'll, like, lose some subscribers, you know, he'll, maybe, like, lose some brand deals, but then, like, you know, a year later, I'll be forgotten. If anyone tries to bring it up, it's like, oh, why are you bringing up old drama, you know? It's like, YouTube never punishes their, like, you know, big moneymakers, notice, you know? You could be a content creator, a big-name content creator on YouTube. You can, like, you know, have molested, like, 12 kids, have murdered your entire family, and YouTube's like, yeah, you're fine. And, you know, if you're, like, a small-time creator and you say, like, fuck too many times, it's, like, demonetized. Why did that... What? I pressed A! What? I also bet you like $5,000 this like fight will be harder than the actual like boss fight.
Yeah, do I get one of the iron boots for this guy?
You can switch them on and off.
Or this fight being kind of cheeks. Alright.
You finally like that thumbs up as he was thinking. Damn, instant game over? What the hell is this? I mean, look, like, you know... Mr. Beast's girlfriend is, like, you know... making a calculated decision on whether or not she wants to, like, ride the gravy train, you know, or, like, get out there. It's like, yeah, I could do a tell-all about my boyfriend, but it's like... Also, I could just, you know, like, still be, like, married to him and, like, still reap the benefits of being, like, you know, or still date him and still reap the benefits of that.
I think that's what she's doing.
Probably realizes, hey, you know, like, this channel ain't going nowhere.
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
Dare to be stupid. We can fight top of Rex.
Alright, so we are on a level 43 armor for this level 70 boss, so we are getting somewhere.
So liquid fight top of Rex, like Link should take its shirt off. Oh fuck!
Dread leather, what the fuck is that? I guess we'll just use this.
There we go.
People are sending me this like huge buff teeth on. They're all like, "It's you." I'm like, "Yeah, the one I showed you earlier at the gym."
Yeah.
So I need dread leather. What the fuck is dread leather? Oh, this one, okay. I almost had this one earlier, okay.
I like his like onion ass head. Hooray! We have defeated the great evil. Save our patriarch. Restore the patriarchy. Barbie ain't gonna like this game. Give me that bow and arrow, assume. assume. Yeah. I really say, get that bag, hon. Exposed. So, how are you supposed to pull this? Maybe there's a way. Oh shit, it's sentient. Okay, so you had to wait for everything to become sentient. And then once you kill it, you can like move it, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh damn, okay. I just raised our defense by 100 on Ryza.
Nice.
Figured out what we were doing wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna make Ryza a tank. I'm gonna make her a tank.
Use her thighs.
Yeah, she's gonna be a tank. I'm dropping Clifford. I'm dropping him. Because he kind of sucks. He can sit on the sidelines if he wants to, but I don't really like him.
Damn Ram Ranch. Okay.
Oh, maybe he didn't suck ass.
Barely miss that thing, man.
He didn't play. Yeah, get that shit on there.
Cool. Everything's dead.
Okay, I need to make a better energy pendant for you.
I gotta put on the iron boots.
Claudia, where the fuck is Sarai? Wait, what do you mean Soraya's had no fucking, like, extra stuff put on her? Jesus Christ. Okay.
I noticed with the first two dungeons, at least, in Twilight Princess, you get the compass pretty late into the dungeon.
Fuck, I need to make some more gold material. Fuck.
Does that go around doing blackface?
Yes. Go. Alright guys, we're back. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need to do too much grinding in terms of equipment on this, because I just, like, upped Ryza's defense by, like, 100. Which is good.
No, the Goron's got saved because he has like a little stripe over his face. You know, you ever go to like Party City and like you see like face paint and like they always like a white guy is like the you know, model or whatever, but like the red face paint will have his face covered in red. It's like yellow face paint will be covered in yellow, but the black face paint's just like a little like design or like a stripe or something. So it's like, you know, I want to do total blackface here. Should I backtrack and get the treasure chest? Let's see. See how far it would take to backtrack real fast.
Wait, fuck, I don't want to use that.
Hey, did you like your French toast sticks?
That was great.
God, like, you're far away from this guy, but, like, you can't adjust the camera because... I don't know why. I'm gonna go nab some treasure chests that I missed. Yeah, I don't like how, like, late the compass is in this game, because you quickly realize, oh shit, I missed a lot of treasure chests and gotta go back somehow. Can I even backtrack? Ooh. I mean, I guess you can. Amazons often bought together black face paint, red lipstick, and plush watermelon. Who the fuck is doing that? Like, is this like for some secret KKK meetings or something, or they all do that shit, or I don't know. Like, I feel even like a college like frat bro party nowadays, like your ass get beaten for like doing that. You know, it's like, you know, the Smiling Friends episode where it's like, is that fucking blackface? Not cool, man. And they murder him.
Oh yeah.
Cinnamon drizzle, mini rice cakes be hitting. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, rice cakes can like hit depending on the moment. And when that moment is right, you know, it's like, yeah, that's good shit. How am I supposed to... Oh, what's it supposed to, like, just circle around? And then go, yeah, durr. I'm a fucking idiot.
Bro, I've just been like...
Cinnamon drizzle ice cakes. Right. Yeah, like a... food. Sometimes the food just hit just right. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be like a bitch backtracking though. What? No! Why did you not climb up that, Link? Fucking idiot. I had to go over there, okay. And do the climb.
I'm just gonna go and say right now, when you fight this boss, it's gonna probably be a joke.
What a bunch of jokers.
More fortress armor for everybody.
I hate dropping that mouse. There's like very little place to put my mouse here. So I put it in the side of my chair and then it falls off, and I'm kind of afraid that if it keeps falling off, it'll get damaged. So let's put it there. So yeah, that was a waste of time. To be fair, this stream has been about like wasting time. Kind of the reason why I want to start early too is I want to finish a dungeon, but I don't want to be too late. I want to have time to like play some Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, let's play Final Fantasy 14 and figure out why the fuck I call Xenos baby girl.
And chill.
He also needs to go run like main scenarios. He also needs to go run like a couple of dailies to get himself some tomestones.
Yeah, because like I'm like currently being gate capped out of the MSQ because our item level is not high enough.
Do you want me to do it? I could run that for you.
I'm good.
Okay. I could literally go run fucking the dailies on that, so you're not like sitting there fucking snoring while waiting 30 minutes for Sid to fucking do shit. Because there's a very easy way to go get it. It just requires time.
I like how I said I'm good, and he just kept like, he asked the question again, but like just made it way more verbose.
Oh. I said, okay, sorry. Correct. Shit, I forgot my new axe.
I need to figure out when Spirit Halloween opens up, though. I want to go.
Same.
Like, I go to Spirit Halloween, though I usually never find what I'm looking for there, but I go in that store. I don't know.
It makes you feel like Halloween's here.
I don't know. I'm trying to get the Halloween spirit a little bit earlier this year because it kind of cooled down a little bit, so it's already like, ooh, shit, fall. And it's been a rough summer, so it's like, man. Just think about that Halloween, man. And also, like, I kind of felt like last year's Trash Halloween was very underwhelming.
Yeah.
That was because, like, I think I had a convention and I had, like, the Hawaii and Japan I had, like, some bunch of shit going on at that time, and then my grand finale was like, oh shit, I'm gonna do Silent Hill 4 and then never finish that game because I got annoyed at.
That game sucks.
I don't think it really sucks. It's just like they made like redo the entire game again, but except you can't recover anymore. It's like, man.
It's kind of trash.
But yeah, like
it's kind of cheese.
It's not a Silent Hill game. I don't know. You can tell it's like something else entirely. They had to add Silent Hill on the last second. Yeah, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna play, the games I promised later on, as a belated Trash Halloween, but by then it was like already, lame. Alright, Halloween, so your story. Walmart gets that shit like in July now, it feels like. Or like, at least in August.
Cool. Oh, what if I made your entire party really broken? It'd be kind of funny. Haha, just kidding. Unless...
A little weird how there's like... I see I maybe kill the lizard up here. Halloween stuff. Yeah, because Twilight Princess dungeons are pretty long, I noticed. I don't mind, but
Yeah, these dungeons tend to be longer.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here, keeping you company. While making shit.
We should get Chris and stuff too. I hate that shit. Christmas stuff, like, I see Christmas stuff, like, appear near the end of, like, October. It's like, wait till Halloween's over, and then you can, like, post Christmas, you can, like, make Christmas stuff, you know, in your stores.
Let me...
If somebody really wants to do Christmas, there's always these little gimmicky Christmas shops that they're open, like, 24/7, or open, like, you know, 365 days a year, you know? Like, there was one, like, Manitou Springs, like, you know, where we once lived. This enemy's, like, really annoying to fight upside down. You're trying to, like, you know, hit its tail, and it's like, oh.
Alright, I'm dropping Soray's HP by 10, but increasing her attack and defense by 50.
Okay, you can shoot the tail, okay.
Never mind, we're going up to 308.
The tail's got a weird-ass hitbox, though.
Alright, it looks pretty good. Now we need to...
Week of Halloween. Boo. You hate to see it. I wanna... It's learned today that Bobby Mackey's. It's like a little, like, nightclub owned by the country singer Bobby Mackey. It's one of those places where it's like, oh, it's haunted, you know, but it's a little dubious as to whether or not, like, the stuff, like, Bobby Mackey claims is, like, you know... The history of that place is kind of dubious, you know?
Yeah.
But it always seemed kind of cool, you know? Like, they had a Ghost Adventures episode, you know? I've never actually been myself, but I always wanted to go. Apparently, like, early this year, they, like, tore down the old location and, like, you know, just, like, transferred the spooky stuff into, like, another building. It's like, that's kind of lame. The entire point of a haunted place is like, it's old. Oh, it's old, you know? It's creepy, it's dilapidated, so I don't know. Seemed kind of lame.
Oh fuck. Damn, I'm starting to run out of materials. Holy crap. I've been like going fucking crazy with this crafting. Come on.
I love sniping these guys. Little goblins. Goblin short stacks. They even got the explosive barrels. That's fucking awesome. Aha! Cool. See you later.
Cool.
There you go.
Alright, got you guys.
Oh, we did not land on where I'm supposed to land. Shit. Oopsies. I probably should grab the treasure chest real fast. There's one down here.
Fuck.
Shit. Okay, I get it now. I just need to get Breath of Air first. Man, Link cannot hold his breath for very long. It's kind of funny. Like, he's a farm boy, you know, he's very strong, but then lungs are like, you know, fucking cancer patients. Alright. Damn it. I mean, at the very least, like, this game here has a common courtesy to be like, okay, if you're like, you know, if your wallet's too packed, like, we'll put the rupees back, you know, so you don't waste the treasure. At the very least, the game's like nice about that. Because earlier Zelda games, it's like, oh shit, well, you got, you know, a maximum wallet, you know, and you got like 100 rupees in this chest. Well, that chest is gone now, but you don't get the, you know, the spoils. Fuck you. Eat shit and die. Your family deserves to be murdered. Oh shit, a fairy. Me trying to figure out. Oh shit, I need to pull out my. There we go. There we go. I like how the battle doesn't even like have like air holes. So I don't know how the fairies even like. Maybe fairies don't breathe oxygen. I don't know. When I feel like there's more treasure here, but I'm like, eh. Like, can you go back up there? Let's see. No, you cannot. There's one house in my town. I used to be a great haunted house. They stopped 1 year. Assuming you mean like by haunted house, you don't mean like, you know, a place that's like allegedly haunted, you know. Has like, you know, quote unquote real ghosts. I'm assuming you mean, you know, like a bunch of like, you know, teenagers come out and scare you. I do like those haunted houses though. I usually try to go to one, at least one every year. Be my thoughts, you know, because like they're usually good set pieces, you know. Shit! Oh no! I'm an idiot. spooky lore. They put on a great show. I remember last year I had to go to that little jigsaw, like, that Saw escape room. That's pretty fun.
That was fun.
We made it through it by the skin of our teeth. Escape rooms are fun, but you feel like a dumbass. You're glad you got somebody smarter helping you out.
Yeah, escape rooms just prove that, like, damn, I'm fucking stupid.
Woohoo! Little story intro. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I may like look up haunted houses. See what's going on in Kentucky recently. Like I've been to the Hill of Terror, which is pretty fun. I've been to the little Waverly Hills escape room, or Waverly Hills like haunted house. That one's kind of lame, despite Waverly Hills being a creepy place. Obviously, gonna try places in like other states too, nearby states.
Yeah, you can just go to like Indiana or something. Oh, Indiana's fucking weird.
The Indiana haunted house is that you're in Indiana.
Yeah, like the real haunted house there is just.
Same thing with Ohio.
Yeah, like that's the scariest part of that haunted house. It's not that it's scary necessarily. It's that you're actually in Ohio. Like that's the worst part of it. I wonder if West Virginia has anything like that. Place is just fucking weird. West Virginia is a very weird place.
Oh, we are in Spooky Land. What is this big
Meanwhile,
creature?
I'm farming fucking crystals because I'm out of crystals. There we go. These mini Genesis sounds. Cool.
We are technically New Jersey haunted house. Yeah, like the ghost of Tony Soprano appears. Oh shit, this is a scary man. Oh shit, is this Fire Punch?
I cannot say yes or no on that because I have not read Fire Punch yet.
Okay, Minda, what advice you got here? Yeah, I know that. Hey, see this like really obvious weak point with the weapon you just got, you know? Probably should use it.
What are you talking about? Why would I use that? There we go. I got enough amber crystals now to go princess and gold Tarion.
Oh, I get it.
Alright.
I have tripped. I have tripped the bastard.
Cool.
Shit. Oh no.
I've read Fire Punch and I can't confirm he is Fire Punch Man.
Alright. I just spawn kill his ass. Shit. Man, it's fun. It's like a gigantic, scary man on fire, but he's kind of a chump so far. I mean, maybe he'll like have a second form or something that's a little bit tougher, but so far this guy is looking pathetic. I just got missed from the side, okay. And there you go. Oh, fuck. You almost feel bad for this guy, man. That's it? That's it? Wow, that was the easiest Zelda boss ever. At least, you know. Yeah, man. What a joker.
Didn't you say that this guy was gonna be easier than the one guy in the middle?
Yeah, the fucking like Goron was like that should have been the real boss. Like that was way easier. That was way harder than the boss we got here. Like, bruh. Well done. Hehehe. Yeah, you just, you know. I looked at Fyrus to see, like, you know, if there's like any, see what the comments say on the video. And there's apparently a big YouTuber named Fyrus. Bro named himself after the easiest boss ever. That's kind of interesting. This boss is a literal pushover. Get it? So you gotta push him over. Well done. Zant. Name the King of Darkness. This ain't will never be my king. I think your Zelda's much better, damn. And the Goron wakes up.
Make another one of these bad boys.
Ahead it takes. All done, yeah. All right.
Cool.
That
Good
was
job.
pretty easy.
Good job. Baron's crown. Let me go make a.
Do you want to save? Yes, I do.
A high quality energy pendant.
So it's only 10 o'clock. We may cut off here because I've been streaming for 3 hours technically, and you know, like be a dungeon. Good place to stop. I want to play some 14.
Yeah, I'm about to actually go and probably have everyone set up.
Yeah, but let's watch this cutscene here.
Cool.
Heroic.
Yeah, Hero Lingus!
And the opponent's named Kana.
Kona?
Lingus.
Kona Lingus. Oh my fucking god.
Hell yeah. When I grab on me, just like you. Should have a Zelda game where he's like Link as an adult. Cool. I also need to like looking in to see like why exactly was the game slowing down when I got to Hyrule Field. Also, Twitter top thing trending Switch 2. It's like holy shit, man!
Give it up.
And you click on Switch 2. There's not even like any news about it. That's crazy. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, 8 hours in, we still have not got to the Hyrule Castle town. Probably next stream, I imagine? Who knows? Oh crap, I forgot to hit the... Oh yeah, I gotta hit this button here to stop streaming.
Ooh. Whoops.